Welcome to the series on understanding our competency workbook.
Let's begin with understanding how we can achieve the core competency of reading comprehension through phonemic awareness in our workbook. Why do we need to begin with phonemic awareness? Let's imagine trying to build a house. We all know that to build a house, we need a solid foundation. Without a solid foundation, the house would not stand. In fact, it would crumble down. Just like that, to build the skill of reading comprehension in a learner, we need to first build some foundational competencies. As discussed in our introduction, these are 1. Sound recognition of phonemic awareness. 2. Letter and word recognition through phonics. 3. Reading fluency. 4. And finally, reading comprehension. So, let's first start with understanding what skills we can cover under the element phonemic awareness to help learners build the skill of reading comprehension. Phonemic awareness is the first reading comprehension element covered in each level across the learning levels 1, 2, 3, and 4. Phonemic awareness is the first block of reading. It's all about hearing, identifying, and manipulating the sounds in words. For example, recognizing that the word cat is made up of the sounds k, a, t. When a learner can successfully identify sounds and manipulate sounds like those in the word cat, they can begin to blend these sounds together to form words. Let's see how we can do this through the phonemic awareness learning exercises given in the competency workbook. Let's begin with phonemic awareness in learning level 1. We begin with helping learners identify sounds through familiar picture words, focusing first on initial sounds, practicing using them together, and then looking at different types of sounds that come together to form blends, digraphs, and diphthongs. Learners will then be able to practice identifying these blends, digraphs, and diphthongs in familiar words. Scan codes provided here to enable learners to learn these unique sounds as they practice using them in speech as well as writing. In level 2 of phonemic awareness, we will focus on distinguishing between vowel and consonant sounds. Learners will also be introduced to simple syllable formation and practice sections combining syllables to form familiar words. At level 3 in phonemic awareness, learners will practice blends and segmenting. Scan codes provided here will help learners understand how consonant and vowel sounds blend. Learners will practice how to identify these sound units in different words. Once learners are familiar with the sounds and understand how they appear in different words, they will learn how to combine vowel and consonant sounds to form different types of simple and complex words. Through this, learners will begin understanding how different sound units can be identified in a word. Finally, level 4 of phonemic awareness will help learners understand addition, deletion, and substitution of sounds. This will be done through exercises that combine picture-sound correlation and help learners understand compound word formation. Through these exercises on phonemic awareness, we will be able to help learners with the first foundational block of achieving reading comprehension. Let us find out how we can help learners build the rest of the skills through the English workbook in the following videos.